to rank any keywords. Like if we are searching, if we have a website related to shoes, so people will definitely write like buy shoes online, or buy shoes, or buy black shoes. So what exactly SEO does is, when like the SEO professionals, they optimize their website in such a way that when anybody searches that particular keyword, they'll just go to Google better. You guys can have a more better understanding. First, better let me get the basics very clear, so that you guys can have, then later on we can go with the industry, like the roofing industry, that the business that we are targeting. I'm just using a single keyword, like buy shoes online. Why am I using shoes online? Because the number one reason is because everybody is doing shopping and all. So because that will make us very clear to understand the basics of the SEO. So like if I want to buy a new shoe, so if it's a very emergency, definitely I will not won't go to a store. If I can just sit on my desktop and search for something. So can you see something called as ads over here? I hope so. Ads. So this is not the SEO part. This is something which we call as a PPC, or SEM part, which is called as a pay per click. So this part, the ads that we see over here and the ads that we see over here, these are two different types of ads, and both are like the paid ones. Like the moment I click on this ad, the moment I click on this page and it gets open, the person will have to at least sacrifice his like $1 or $2 per click. Sometimes it's even very high also. So if I click on any of these ads over here, so this is called as a shopping ads, and people can directly shop from here. And this one is called as a search ads. When I mean search ads, means now when you search for the word buy shoes online, you got directly this Nika fashion online store. So where you can go here, click, and you can get that particular thing. Similarly, on the same out over here also, if you just go and click, you will definitely go to that the page of that person who is selling, or who is a vendor. Same out over here, but here you'll directly get that link of that particular shoes that you're looking at. Here you will directly land on the website. These two are a part of the SEM, which we call as a pay per click. The moment I click on this, I'm not clicking because I don't want to waste anybody's penny like that. Because if you click like multiple times on this thing, there will be a consumption of a particular budget that the advertiser is using. It will be a cost to the company. Like 5 times I've clicked, though it might be like, if per click they have put like $10, so $50 I am wasting of that just for a training purpose. That's why I'm not clicking on this thing, because I understand it very badly, because I will not like, even when I do an ad and someone else to click, just click my ad for no reason. That's what. So now when I come down over here, I think, see, like there's something called as Myntra, Amazon, and Tata Click. So you can see that these three are ranking like on the top three, like the top three rankings I can see. This is called as organic ranking. So if anybody is clicking on this link, or this link, there won't be a cost at all. To get Myntra to get their site on the first website, there is an SEO team who sits on the back end, and there's a lot of SEO work out over there. So I'll tell you step by step what are the SEO work they're doing for such a period of time. So like in this way, there's something called as local ads also, which I will show in my PPT how it goes, the local ads. So I want to just give a basic understanding to divide you, like what is the PPC part, the pay-per-click part, and what is the SEO part. Because many times people get confused. People think even this itself is an SEO part. The moment you see the word ads, it is an advertisement. It is not an organic listing. Means they just paid a particular amount and they got the listing here. The guys who are ranking below this thing, like which is not an ad, they have really put their sweat and blood to get this thing. Yeah. And if you can see like this all are mostly are the brands, but if you can see someone called Liberty Shoes online, this is not a big brand, but this person has really worked hard to get their shoes in competition with Amazon, Tata Click, or Flipkart. So they are, might be they are ranking little down, but they will be still struggling to get on the top. So the SEO guys work is to them to get them on more top, because the more you come on the first listing, the more clicks you get. The more down you are, the lesser the clicks. Just give an example. More the clicks, more the users. More the users, more the business for that person. Just like a formula it which goes. So this is what how SEO it's how it works. Yeah, anybody has anything like still?
No.
Yeah, sure. So I think we can move ahead. So I'll again go back to my my PPT. This is just like as I just now gave you a brief, like why we do SEO. The reason even a company like Amazon does SEO, even if they are the richest person in the world, the guys are richest, still he does SEO. Number one reason for him is the brand visibility, or I will call it in other words, acquisition. The more he acquires the user, the more better it is for him. That is the number one reason. The second reason many people do SEO is to get their keywords ranking on higher in the search engine. That is the second reason. Like whenever you search, just now I searched for buy shoes online with just a demo keyword. So like that, there can be thousands of keywords that people are already looking for. So like whenever you have such keywords, the SEO team collects some data, like they do some analysis and they come up with the best keywords which they can show to their clients. On the basis of that, they try to optimize and get their rankings high in search engine. The third reason is like people do SEO like to increase their keyword ranking on Google Maps. Now, many a times, Google Maps are good for when you are going to a restaurant type business, or when you have a service type of business. Just like we have a client called Heinz. There's a client called Heinz. So we are doing the Google Maps optimization for them. That means anybody is within that same locality. There is a locality called as Admore, which is in Pennsylvania. So anybody searches for like best roofers in Admore, or like best roofers on the main line, or roofing contractors on the main line. So you can see in that case the Heinz ranks on the top three in the local pack. So I'll show you in the local pack in some time what exactly is a local pack. And the fourth reason that people invest in SEO is to increase a lot of visitors, while cause increase a lot of users. Like more the users come on a website, as I told formula, the more the users come, more the they'll click, and more they can purchase the product, or they can take up a service, and that's what it can land in a more business. And the fifth thing is increase in leads. This is a very important thing whenever we are doing a business, whenever doing SEO. The ultimate goal of any business is to get leads. Without getting leads, there is no use for the business. The business will try to tell, no, you guys are not doing us better. They'll definitely want leads. So this is why SEO comes in between, where we get people to sign up on various forms that are on the website when they land. Once they land on our website, they fill up forms, and that's how we collect leads. So I'll tell you this leads formula in my this upcoming PPT. And the last reason is like we want to sell our products. Like if we have a product like shoes or anything, whatever may be in the market, just because you can't sell it in the most best that you can, so you can use SEO, or might be PPC, or like paid form, or might be there are other ways also. Digital marketing has a lot of ways, but one of the ways also where you can sell out your product is through SEO. So this is just like the introduction till yet. So I'll go into now step by step. Yeah. So this is a main part. I'll say what we exactly do when it comes to SEO thing. And SEO, there are two things called as on page and off page. So I'll not go into much technical part of it. I'll just give you overview of what exactly this is like, what is on page and what is off page. So on page is basically you have a website. Just like we have a website called socialsquares.com, which is in USA and India both itself. So whatever changes we do on the website, like if we are writing a blog post, or if we are changing any part of the web page, or right, if we are writing a beautiful content, or we are writing some beautiful liners, or we are doing some graphics, whatever you do on the website is called as an on page. And whatever you do off the website, now when I mean off the website means there are a lot of directories, there are a lot of uh, places where you can go and register your business. So if I have a business, there are a lot of like sites like hot frog sites, local.com, businessdirectory.com. These are various sites, so various citations I'll call. So what SEO team does, they go and put out their listings on a lot of places. So because many a times to get a lot of visitors to your website, you need to get listed on a lot of places. So they might get listed in a lot of directories, or a lot of business directories, or what happens, there are some various article sites, some article sites called as Ezine, which is a very big article site. So some people write an article about Social Squares, saying that this is one of the top digital company in US and India. So if you want to have some premium services or whatever, so people write up an article which they give a link back to the website, the main website, or people post the same thing on social media. Like I will post a small post about about Social Square, anything that we have completed 10 years of into this digital business, and then I will leave a link which anybody clicks on the link, they will come on our website and know what is this Social Square all about. So this is what we do on the off page, which is nothing related to the on page or whatever we do on the website. So this is a basic formula which I say, whatever we do on the on page, it is called as on page SEO. Whatever we do off the website, it is called as offsite SEO. I'll go down, say what I've written out here. In other words, I'll call it as a link building activity. So whatever link building activity that we do, it is accounted to as off page factors. Now, giving more little knowledge to this thing, how SEO person ranks. So that is what we want to know. How we rank our website. Like when it comes to on page, that is most of a technical part. But when it comes to off page just like getting votes, means if the more the votes you get, the more popular it is a website. Just give an example, we have elections. The more the vote any party gets, they win in that election. Like however whoever is voting above 18, anybody people votes to do they in the election. Similarly, when it comes to the SEO part over here, the more we create links to our website, like to articles, blog, social media, or any other ways, the more the people click link to our website, or the more the links that we are giving on the websites, so more popularity our website is getting. That is called as just the link building is just called as a vote. The more the vote we give to a website, the more popularity Google thinks is a website, and they try to rank us higher, like maybe in the top 10. So it's not only about the vote. Let me tell you, there is something called as the in vote, there is something called as a quality and quantity. But when it comes to SEO, there is something called as quality and quantity links. What do you mean by quality links? Give an example. Tomorrow, I'll put like, oh, I have a party, I'm giving a free party to everybody. How many people will love to come to my free party? So I will hardly get 100 people who are my friends who will come. But tomorrow, if an actor like Brad Pitt or Shah Rukh Khan says, I'm giving a party to free all of you, please join me the party, I think at least lakhs of people will come out over there. Just because Brad Pitt is an actor or Shah Rukh Khan is a big actor who is saying things, they won't give a party, to be very true, but I'm just giving an example. If they just throw a party, many people will come just because they are a popularity person. Similarly, when it comes to SEO also, there are some popular brands which can speak about us, which can speak about Social Squares. So when the bigger the brands speak about Social Squares, it helps us to gain more and more popularity. Just very short example, I'll say, if I click a photo with Shah Rukh Khan or might be Brad Pitt, So it gives me a lot of prestige. Tomorrow I'll show for everybody. But if I click with just to take your example, your name, like if I click a pic with Kumar or Chuck or Nikita, anything, it I won't even get 100 likes in my Facebook. It will be maximum 50 likes. But if I click just an example, I'm just not to take anything. There's an example, say guys. But if I take an with celebrity, definitely you will get the a bigger prestige. You'll feel very, and you'll show to each and every guy. Tom, Dick, Harry, you'll show for everybody. See, I have clicked the picture with so and so actor. So that is how, even when it comes to SEO, more the powerful people speak about you, like the external parties speak about social scares, more we get higher in our business. So that's what how exactly the in a nutshell I've told you what is the on page and off page part of SEO. Yeah. Now let me speak about what is local SEO.